Let's talk about boat pose. So to begin, I'm going to support my upper body by putting my hands behind me, and my fingers are pointed away, but they could be out as well. And what we're looking for is a little arch in the low back so that it doesn't become rounded, and that as you lift your legs, you don't collapse into this type of position. So that's not boat pose. For boat pose, we want to stay more upright on the pelvis, keep that little arch, and keep the back relatively straight. So our first modification will be to support and just lift one leg and lower. So as you exhale and lift, you're going to feel those lower abdominals. You might feel the quadriceps a little bit, those hip flexors, and we're maintaining that nice straight back as we go back and forth. Now, once this gets a little bit easy, then you can bring one leg up and maybe bring one hand behind and then behind the other leg as well. And again, we don't want to round here. Make sure your shoulder blades are firmly on your upper back and not rounding around. And you can, this is a little less support, so this is maximum support. A little less support as you lift and lower. And again, you're working on that core. You're working on that breathing. As you lift, you exhale, trying to make sure that you're breathing and you're not bulging through the belly. You're pulling in. So that's exhale. Good. Now, once this gets a little bit easier, you can bring one leg up. Make sure I can do it. And then the other. Now, this is hard, right? So this is not easy. It's easy if I let myself go back and round, right? So then I'm like, oh yeah, I'm doing boat pose. No, you're not. You got to keep that back and that arch and hold here. Now, if this is doable, then you can start letting one arm at a time let go. Nice. And then come down, right? So make sure that you're not rounding the shoulder blades, getting that thoracic rounding. Make sure you don't fall onto the sacrum. You stay up and take it one step at a time. Don't try to hurry it. Okay? Enjoy boat pose.